Hello out there, YouTube. Welcome back to my channel, Pollock's World of Entertainment. It's been a while since I have uploaded a video, and long overdue. In this video, actually, I'm going to be talking about a couple stories I have with doing Lyft. I now have Lyft as a second job, and between my primary job and Lyft, that's taking up quite a bit of my time, and which makes it difficult for me to really get a good video together. But yeah, this video is going to be a couple stories I have now with Lyft. Um, the the first one is going to be from the very first day that I did Lyft, and um, this is where I learned that the app and the Google Maps, the direction, what they have for their directions are not exactly completely reliable. Um, on my first day doing Lyft, I decided to go to the airport, and I ended up taking a wrong turn when I went into the airport and ended up in parking. Um, and the directions that the app kept giving me were to leave through the van exit, and the van exit has one of those blocking arms that comes down, and it won't go up. It won't go up for. I can drive up to it. It only goes up for a van. They obviously have something that'll have it get the thing to go up. It wasn't going up for me, but yet that is how the app wanted me to exit. Um, and eventually I ended up finding my way out, although I haven't gone to the airport since. Um, and so that I learned very quickly that the app is not all that completely reliable. Um, the other story that I have actually is pretty recent. And I was in Washington County, and the app took me to a bar, and there's somebody brought out the person literally, and put them into my car, and I knew that was going to be that wasn't a good sign. And the person was he, un in you couldn't I couldn't understand anything that the person would say for the most part, although actually towards the end he actually got a bit more understandable. But anyways, he ended up, apparently the destination that was put in was the same one that we were already at. So for some reason he put the same destination, what that was the where I was where I was picking them up. So apparently that got screwed up. Um, so I asked him for directions, and he just said, just drive. I said, okay, I'll go down the highway, and then I kept on going and going, and there was nothing around. It was kind of no man's land. There was very little, if or nothing, around there. Um, and I ended up pulling over on a side street and a side road, and he was going through his phone trying to get the directions for where we are supposed to go, and nothing. It wasn't working. So I ended up turning around and going back. I actually went back to the bar that I got him at, and I actually went inside and I said, "Who? Somebody brought this guy out to my car. What's the deal?" It is, and although he did mention a Burger King and a McDonald's to me, I know he had also mentioned going back to his truck. And when he said going back to his truck, I thought, hey, this guy can't be driving. He is in absolutely no condition to be driving. Um, but they did tell me about a McDonald's, but that was a little further down the road in the opposite direction from where we had come from and had been driving. And I went down, and lo and behold, I found the McDonald's, and there was an empty lot right next to the McDonald's, and sure enough, a tractor trailer was in the lot, and I managed to to drive him up to his tractor trailer and dropped him off. So he was a truck driver. That so he was basically going to be sleeping in his truck. So that pretty much that was quite interesting. It didn't it turned out well, and it's funny to look back on. Well, it wasn't funny at the time, but um he also did end up tipping me well too. So I definitely can't at this point can't complain. It was one of those things that it at the time it wasn't funny, but looking back on it, it kind of was. But that's the two stories that I had. Um, yeah, please hit the like and the subscribe buttons, and yeah, tune in. More videos will be coming. I know I have been busy. It's been a little bit difficult for me to do a video, and of course I don't want to just do a video just for the sake of doing a video. I want to be able to do a good video. So I want to be able to put thought into it, and really think about what I want to talk about or go over. And so, but with the schedule I've been running, that's been a bit difficult to do. But I did finally I'm getting around to getting another video uploaded. But I swear it won't be that long before I have another one. But thanks for tuning in, and again, please hit the like and the subscribe button. And everybody have a wonderful evening.